computer. All right, so we continue here from last time. So now, remember the last time here we already configured all the trunk port between all the switch, right?
Yes.
There's a port channel, and then we have a redundant link. Okay, so last time we left over is from a switch. So we going to design the core switch one as a server for the VTP, right? So for example, in here we show VTP. We show VTP status. Remember? So we already configured it as a server, and also we have a abc.com, and also we have a VTP password. No, you see, password is abc.com, small letter. It's very case sensitive. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, because from the topology here, we have a marketing VLAN 10, camera, security, VLAN 20, 30 for voice, server VLAN, and also we have a VLAN for printer VLAN. So just to quick in here, so in my iOS version here is a VLAN show VLAN switch, but in the real Cisco suite, yeah, you just have to be always remember show VLAN brief, But in this, just doesn't matter right now. Just we learn the concept. So show VLAN brief again in here. So this is the last time we already successful. We already created VLAN 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50, right? So marketing camera here, blah, blah, blah. So now we try to save our time. We don't want to hop in each switch to configure same progress again, same process again. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we want to use the propagate because we have using the VTP feature. Propagate from the server, propagate all the VLAN to all the switch in here. So let's demo here. So for example, switch 2 here. So we have a switch 2 here. So show VLAN was in here. Okay, see in here it's still default, right? It's default VLAN 1. It's still nothing. You know what I mean? So now we show VLAN. Let me see here. So make sure show VDB status. So let's see. Okay, this is in the client already, right? We have in the client, and then we have abc.com. So why didn't propagate to here? Do we have the password? Show VDB password. See, that is the issue. The password is not configured yet. So maybe the last time we stop, we don't have a chance, have a time to configure the password, right?
Right.
So now in here, we go to VTP, same thing, quick password, and then we're going to be ABC, small letter. Just confirm, make sure this is a case sensitive. What is the in here show VTP status password? Show VTP password. Okay, so abc.com is a small or letter. So password abc.com, hit enter. Not enough space. I don't like this. Not enough space. This is my. Let me see. Why not enough space? Because I don't have enough memory. Run on. Not good. Let me see. It's still working on that horn. Okay, show VLAN switch. Okay, so let's ignore it on here first because I don't know what happened in here. Maybe we need to configure increase more memory, something like that. Okay, let's jump into workstation switch first here. Okay, we have a workstation switch 1. Same thing in here. We're going to show VTP, no, show VLAN switch first. Yep, it's a default in here. See, it's just open box. Okay, just make sure again. But this is because we are in the fresh network. Okay, just have to be remembered in the production when you configure the new switch like that, open box connect to the production network. Before you plug all the link up or plug the cable up, you have to make sure always configure is a VDP domain, no, mode, either client or either transparent. That is the double guarantee without interruption, you know. Got it? So that you just have to be remembered. But right now, don't worry about that first in the production stuff, and then just like get it down in here. So in here, VTP, and then we're going to what, change the mode as a client, right? You see, hit enter. Okay. Ah, come on, not enough space. Really? I don't like this. How about workstation 2? Um, okay, let's see here. VLAN switch. Okay, that's the same thing in here. Go to config T. We're going to be mode. Don't give me error. Try to squeeze unknown. That's not fun. Okay, let me hold on. Let me try to shut down this. Let me shut down this. Let me shut down this one. That is the issue. Always something, you know. Let's go. How about the memory side? If I increase to 256, I'm not sure if that is, that is going to be help or not. Okay, been long time, you know. All right, so now I already configured increase the memory. Hope this is the issue. So we start again, and then we bring it up again the console. Okay, where's the console? So switch one. Let me connect it again. The remote system is ref. Why? Why? Okay, let's do like this. Let me. Do you want to disconnect? Yes. Okay, I'm going to stop the whole. I'm going to stop the whole lab first in here. Let me see. Okay, issue has been detected. Stop. Okay. I know. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, let me try to reopen again. Okay, let me try to reopen again. No, come on, this is not fun. All right, so let's do this one here this time. So before we turn it on, we change the configuration first. Let's see if that help or not. We change it to 256. Hopefully that is help. And also, that maybe the RAM or the disk, you know. Let's see here increase to 32 also. Just double it. Okay, just double it. So this one again, same thing. That is the issue. All right, so this is a 256, and then this one with 32 megabit. And then same thing in here. Let's do quick in here. 256. We increase the double. 32 megabit. Apply it. And then how about this one too? Memory 256, 32. Okay, I think this is the last one, right? Let me check. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Let's do like this. Okay, one. Don't run all the device in here. Just say what we need for now. So we just only couple. Just say 5. Nope. Okay. This is something wrong. This one. Okay, so only this one up. This one up. But interesting. How about this one? Sometime maybe I need to delete it, recreate again, you know. But let's see if I. All right, let's see. No luck. Let's do like this again. Hold on. See, because this laugh or not. Okay, the remote system reviews the connection. Okay, so let me. Hmm. Okay, so now we have a couple fix, right? Because we have a topology issue, you know. So now we change the memory, we increase the memory, right? So now let's go back again in here. Let's go back to switch one again here. So show VLAN brief, make sure we have the VLAN good. And then repeat again in here, show VTP status. So we have a ABC server. All right, so we want to change it to switch 2 in here. So let's do quick again in the switch 2 here. Show VLAN switch. It should be standard, right? So the idea is we need to propagate all the VLAN. So we just using, I would say this is like a server. This all is a client. So we manage, edit, or delete in one switch, the core switch one in here. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now instead we have to hop in each switch, you know, to configure it like individual switch. You know, because can you imagine if we have a 100, like even like 500 VLAN ID, and then that is take so many time. You know what I mean? Okay, so in here, let's do quick in here config key. So we change this one mode as a client, right? Okay, beautiful. So now we change the mode. Now the next step in here, since we have a domain, right? So make sure the domain is like abc.com. Just make sure it's a capital or some, because this is very uh I think it's small letter. So the best way in here, just copy and paste in here. So let's backward here. So we copy and paste. Okay, so abc.com. Oh, VTP domain typo. Let's start over again. Okay, so now we have the VTP password, right? So password should be kept all capital. Okay, good. So now let's do again. Show VLAN switch. Sometimes we need to wait. Okay, sometimes we need to wait is propagate or not, right? From the server. All right. Sometimes if not, and then we have the bung, we have to like the shutdown, no shutdown on the uplink, on the transport here between. Okay, so but let's try the let's wait a little bit. Okay, so it means it's not. Okay, but before we shut down, we just show VLAN here. No, first thing, so we just make sure we have an interface trunk. Yep, see we have a interface port channel. See the port channel, right? This is a port channel. So see? All right, let's force it in here. So go to config T here. We go to port channel 1. You see? And then this port channel, let me do show run first. Do we configure the, what is the status here? Show run port channel. Because last time I remember I didn't hard code it, right? Show run interface port channel 1. Yeah, see, this is only chunk, but just make sure again, okay, so we add it again. Make sure this is the trunk using the correct docu1q. Okay, so now we're going to be shut down just to force it. If we shut down the port channel, because we have a 2 link in here, okay? If we shut down in the from the like port channel interface, it's going to shut down both links. Okay, just remember. Because sometimes you can if you something for repair or something like that, you don't want to interrupt, still have active traffic, right? You can just shut down only one lane. So you do the, say, something repair for the cable, and then leave the one is up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But if you shut down in the port channel interface, you're going to shut down, you see, 14 and 14 because they bundle it. Okay. So now in here, so we say, okay, with no shutdown again, we bring it up. Okay, it's become a trunk port again. The trunk port is up. Now, how about if this time is helping, show VLANs with, aha, look at that. Look at that, it's carry over. Beautiful. See it?
Yes.
Okay, so now we take care for the switch 2, and then let's say same thing, we have the rest. So the switch, right? Same thing in here. So we then here is the same thing, nothing. It's a default. So now same thing in here. We go to config T, right? And the first thing we have to change the VT mode as a client. Hit enter, and then VTP domain. Okay, the domain. Make sure it's the same. Make sure it's like we just use copy and paste. We don't have a typo issue. So VDP domain abc.com, and then we have a password. This is the abc.com. Okay, so now show VLAN. Okay, it's just okay. This, and then we do the same thing again. We need to just say show interface here. See, show interface trunk. We want to see. So we have a because we're looking for, because the switch one is the server, so we're looking for the switch one in here. So this is the uplink. So okay, so we're gonna shut down this interface here. So this interface is uh now if you're confused in here, see, because I didn't turn on the label in here. So this is the good scenario for you. So how we find out which interface is connected to switch one, right? So what command? Because right now, see, we have a one interface and two interface, right? In this case, it's still unknown. We don't know which one the interface label connected to switch one, right? So the only in here, instead like same thing, walk into the switch room to find the port, right, from the switch. What you can do in here, you show CDB neighbor. You using this command, show CDB neighbor.
Show CD.
Neighbor. So when you show CDB neighbor, is with discovery that your neighbor, right? So now, see, we have a neighbor. You see, we have a switch one and switch two. So see, it makes sense. See, when you see the topology here, we have a switch two and we have a switch one, and then the local interface. You see, the local interface we connected to the switch one is a F1/1. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So this the link in here that we need to shut down. See, this is how you find that your neighbor, what interface connect between. Okay, so show CDB neighbor. Question?
None so far.
Okay, so now we're going to slash one in here. So we're going to shut down in here. So we're going to be okay, and then we can reset. See, and then form it again, and then it's allow the VLAN is propagate from the server, from the switch one to here, workstation one. Okay, so now we're going to be no shutdown again. We bring it up. Okay, so now we show VLAN switch again. Beautiful. Look at that. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Okay, and then you can save it. Okay, so now we continue. Now we go to switch to here. So same thing in here, switch to. So we have the same thing again. So VLAN here, switch here. There's nothing, right? and then show in here, show VTP status. So right now it's still in the server abc.com. That is the reason I still don't know why the abc.com is propagated. That's interesting. I need to know. Been long time, Okay, normally we should hard code it again. Okay.
Okay.
So in here, same thing again. We want to be because we still can't, because normally see the server in the server, this one can propagate to another so for example, if the revision number here because here right now is a 0, right? You have to always remember, if this switch here, the configuration, the revision is have a higher number, it's going to be like erase that what you have, the VLAN database. Just be aware, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, just have to be careful. So normally, as I'm saying, into the production, you always have to make sure the VTP mode either client or either transparent. Okay, so we go ahead. So we don't want to waste the time in here. Just say VTP status, no mode. We're going to use is a client, right? We switch to client mode, and then VTP, because we already have a VTP domain. So okay, so we bypass configuration for the VTP domain name. Well, we just go straight password in here. VTP password in here. So what is the password again? abc.com. Okay. So now we're going to show again in here VLAN switch. Okay. Same thing. Same case, right? So what is we want to force it, no? To propagate. Okay. So we have to shut down the uplink port, right? To the server. So now this is switch 2. You look at the switch 2 in here. Okay. Now, same thing in here is unknown now, the label. So you don't know which one you need to shut down, right? So first thing in here, you're going to show interface trunk first. See, make sure you have the trunk port. Okay, so that is mean I have a 1/2 and I have a 1/4. So I have a 2-port interface, right? But I don't know yet which port is connected to the switch 1, right? And then same thing again to quick, from the command line, you have to say show CDB neighbor again, right? So once you show the CDB neighbor, it's fine. Discovery, you have switch 1 and switch 2, you see. But now that you know already by this command, the output, you see this, okay, so, okay, so 1/2 is connected from here. This is the uplink port. So this is the one that I need to kill, shutdown and no shutdown, okay? So to make the VTP propagate is working again. So now we go to complete key. So we're going to search 2 in here. So we're going to be shut down. Okay. So we have, okay, so they bring the trunk port down. Give it like a 5-second or 10-second in here. So now you're going to say no shutdown. Bring it up. Beautiful. See? So now one is up. Now you can click show VLAN switch or we show VLAN brief. Make sure it's propagate. You see, it's download. It's download all the database is from switch 1. Is that is a beautiful. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now we have, and then we have the server VLAN in here. Okay. So server VLAN. Now, in the server VLAN, I can demo for you in here. Explain the server VLAN. Right. If you go back to here, see here. If you go back to here, see here, right? If I just give you a demo in here, like for example, if you want to like reduce all the broadcast, everything like that, because the server VLAN, I only care about my VLAN, right? Just give an example. I only care my VLAN. I don't care about the camera or something like that because all my switch port in here, everything is for the server VLAN. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So now in here, so for example, show VLAN switch here. You see, the server VLAN is in the VLAN 440. Okay. So now in here, so instead I want to propagate, right? So I would in here I'm gonna try the is like transparent like standalone switch. So the server VLAN is always managed by the server VLAN itself, not by accidentally everything, or maybe I don't want to propagate like dump everything to the server switch here, right? Because like it's going to create a lot of traffic later on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not make sense that I own or the switch one in here. No, the server say, hey, it's not make sense. I want to listening or broadcasting, the VLAN printer camera or something like that because I don't have any device connected to my switch with this VLAN. You know what I mean? All right. So in here, we're going to change this here the mode. We're going to mode the transparent in here. See, we send along. Oh, come on. This is same thing again. Give me issue here. Do we change the memory in here? This is the server VLAN, right? Hold on. Let me go to config. Yeah, I did. Why this one doesn't like it? Let me go to console again. So what happened to server VLAN? Doesn't we have the same issue again in here? Show VDB status. Oh, okay. Okay, it's interesting, but it's ticket, no? It's transparent, no? Oh, okay. I take it now for now. Okay. So now, how about because since it's transparent anyway, so I don't need to necessarily to create a password. You know what I mean? Just to double protect, no? Because like I can leave it the VTP domain at abc.com, but I don't want to include the password. Just like by accidentally, if I change the server and then suddenly propagate again, so maybe I leave it the password is no password on the server with that. Okay.
Okay.
So just leave it transparent in here. So now, in this case in here, because we have to configure the VLAN. That is a VLAN 40, right? So go back, just double check again here. Make sure it's a VLAN 40. Yep. So in here, VLAN 40. So we're going to name this is a server VLAN, you see? And then we're going to be exit out. Now we go to show, okay, some error. Yeah, some error, no? Come on, what is the error again? If I say 40, oh, exit out. No, VLAN 4. Uh, VLAN mesh income, blah, 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 error, doesn't have enough right. It's the MV no storage fail. This is always something. Okay, let's do like this then. Let's see, give it a shot. We turn it off this one again. And then we're going to bring it up again. Okay, and then let's go to cancel it again. See is any luck? Okay, let me see. Okay, show VLAN status. So we already have a server, abc.com. That's good. Now show VLAN switch here. Okay, it's still good news. Good news. It's still default. Config key. I'm gonna just same thing again. Hopefully no error for me here. VLAN 40. I'm gonna name server. Hit enter. Beautiful. You see? Okay. So now when I exit out in here, this is the server switch. I only want to have this only server VLAN 40. That's it. You see? So that is mean in this case, right? The trunk here to the core switch one, another here, the server switch. So the server switch, this link in here is only VLAN 40 traffic. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And this one in here is only VLAN 40, right? Mm-hmm. But then I don't know this is true or not. Okay, this is true or not, right? Because like for example, we need to do some case study in here. We still have a lot of need to learn in here, right? I just give you some say what I'm thinking about because like I have been long time also